Hey everyone, I know I didn't upload yesterday, but it's been kind of a rough week for me. As you can tell by my appearance, school sucks. College is something that I feel like everybody should definitely look into, and it's definitely tough. My major requires me to have a lot of reading, which isn't necessarily hard, but I would rather read, or do work than read. And I have a computer course, and I'm not technologically savvy at all with YouTube and Twitter and stuff. Obviously, I am because I'm good at that stuff. But I think that the key to college is to know that you can do it. For example, you don't have to have a major picked out. I went in as an early childhood special education major because it was something I thought would be interesting to do. But I decided that that was very hard for me, and communication journalism is the way I wanted to go. Because I've always liked to write, and I've always liked to talk about pop culture. So that's my new major. The second thing is have a study plan set in place for each day. For example, I have classes on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So Mondays and Wednesdays are my work days. I go all day. And Tuesdays and Thursdays, I don't have any classes. The first half of the day, I kind of just chillax and sleep in a little bit. The second part of the day, I get some work done. That's important because you want to not necessarily stay ahead, but to keep up with everything. Even if you're frustrated, like I am now, like I'm not sure that is college right for me? Is my major right for me? You can always go back and change. And don't be afraid to accept financial aid. I do that too. Yeah, again, this vlog is so scattered because this week has been really rough for me. My mom also had surgery today, and she did fine on it, but I think that's what it was too. And another tip, speaking of that, if you go to college away, like I do, you want to stay in touch with your family and your friends, but not stay in touch too much so that you're that attached. For example, I don't like to go home every weekend because I like to get stuff done and make my own friends here. But I am going to go home in the next couple weeks because I have some stuff to pick up at my house, and I need to see my mom for her surgery, and I have a friend who's having a baby shower coming up. So that stuff is important to do. Um, yeah, school, if you're in high school, tips to high school, remember that it gets better, and it goes by so fast. And you're going to get out of high school, and you're going to wish that you could go back, because high school is easier than college. If you're in college, do like me, remember, have your end goals in mind, and don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't usually ask for help a lot, but I realize that I need to. So that is something that you should definitely do. Be annoying because your classmates might not appreciate it, but teachers will. Um, Also, pray about stuff if you need to. I prayed about my major. I pray that I can get through tests. Um, Rely on others and yourself. By relying on others, I mean ask your friends if they have had a class. Ask them what their opinions are. Ask them if they can help you. And rely on yourself. Make sure that you're doing what you want to do for yourself. I originally was an early childhood special ed major because I kind of wanted to, and my mom really wanted me to do it. But I realized that communication and entertaining people and being goofy, making people laugh, is more of my calling. And I did talk to my mom about it, and she was very supportive. And also know for college, if you don't have anybody supporting you, that I support you, and feel free to tweet me because I will try to respond to everything. Sorry this vlog was long and kind of scattered. Have a great weekend and keep calm and embrace your awkward.